What's up, guys? It's Tilt. I want to walk through F3 workout that we just did the other day. Went really well. Kind of a fun one if you're looking to mix things up with your group. So this one we called Enter the Dragon. It's based on Bruce Lee's historical workouts that he was doing in the 1960s. Some of you might have seen on Reddit or other websites that workout sheet circulating. That basically is the workout that Bruce Lee was doing in his gym when he was training for Enter the Dragon. So we set this up as a 3-station circuit style workout. So if guys finish early, you can loop back to the first part of that circuit, station number 1. So 3 different stations. When it comes to the warm-ups, my recommendation here would be to start off with side straddle hops in cadence, tappy taps in cadence, and then Popeye punches. You can look those up in the Xcon as well if you haven't done that one before. For those 3 stations, we put them on pieces of cardboard here. So each one of these was sitting out there by a cone. So this first one, Enter the Dragon, that one is a combination of our 3x15 squats with a coupon. We've got our skull crushers with a coupon, and we've got our curls with a coupon. At that point, you're going to have your guys go and run a lap around the parking lot, roughly 400 meters or so, and then move on to station number 2. So station number 2, this one is Fists of Fury. So this one is specifically focused on the exercises that Bruce Lee was doing to train his forearms and his wrists. So on this one, you can take a look right here. And for these, we've got the 3x15 wrist curl. We've got coupon Merkins, so 20 on each side, basically a push-up that's being done with one hand up on that coupon and one on the ground. 3x15 reverse curl, so palms down. That'll train the top of the forearms. And then you go ahead and do that lap, and you finish that out, move on to station 3. So station 3, Game of Death. Sounds intimidating because it is. That is our station 3 right here. So station 3, what we got is Imperial Storm Kickers. So you're going to stand, you're going to hold that coupon in front of you and trade off kicking, 15 on each leg. We're going to do one-handed concentration curls, so putting your hand on the inside of the elbow and doing those curls one-armed with a coupon. We're going to do the two-handed curl, so you can see this one is going to be pretty arm-heavy. You guys are going to have some pretty sore forearms after this. And then do your lap, proceed, and if you still have time left, go back to station number 1. So we broke the guys out evenly, 3 different groups. This one worked out well. Got really good feedback on this one. The guys had a lot of fun. They said the time went by quickly. So when we get to Mary here in the end, my recommendation is you do the seated boxing or boat hold punches. So on that seated position on your 6 and then doing the boxing. So doing 15 of those in cadence with 4 is 1 count. Also zebra butt kicks. You can look that up in the Xcon as well, but that backward kick that you do from a plank position. Also punch up Merkins. So do the Merkin and then punch straight out. Go down, do the Merkin, punch straight out on the other side. That counts as 1. And to do 10 to 15 of those on your own. So this definitely smoked the guys' arms, shoulders, and forearms. It was a really good workout. We had a lot of fun with this one. For the COT on this one, we did Romans 8:18. So that was when the Apostle Paul told us, I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing to the glory that will be revealed in us. So this is one that's got personal significance for me. And I'll do a second video on exactly why that is. But I really like this verse a lot. I think it's really good for discussion with the guys as well during your COT. And so one of the things that we talked about here is actually how this leads to gratefulness, right? So when we look at Romans 8:18, really what that tells us is that we often get wrapped up in that present suffering. We want to take the focus off of that and actually start thinking about what Christ has done for us, right? Get that focus back on God's grace. Focus on really what matters in life, right? At a higher level than just how our day is going and what's difficult about our day today. So the reason that leans well into that conversation on gratefulness is, you think about you're in the middle of that workout. It sucks. You're not having a good time. You're sweating. You're in a lot of pain. But just the fact that you can even do that workout today, right? That deserves gratefulness, right? I mean, the fact that our bodies are working, we can actually get out there, we can enjoy time together in this men's group and actually get those workouts done. That's something to be grateful for. So Romans 8:18, just a big fan of this one, and it really helps us put our priorities in order. So go ahead and like and subscribe here if you haven't already, and go ahead and drop a comment if you did this one with your packs as well. Let us know how that beatdown goes, and looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks.